Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So we're going to take a look today at the George Washburn Limited Vince Neil guitar. And it's got his signature on it too. But anyways, not a bad little rig. It's got a little christening mark down in here. But that came from the last owner. Apparently the strap let go. Anyways, it's a string through body. It is a hardtail as well. So no whammy system. I put some new strings on this little puppy, set up the intonation and the radius. Turned out really, really good. Quite happy with that. I had to replace one of the nylon washers underneath here on the one tuner, and I actually had an RC part for that from an axial rig, and I just had to thin it out just a little bit. Inside outside diameter was actually precise and dead on. So hey, who'd have thought RC parts to fix guitars? But, you know, you can't see it unless you're looking for it anyways. But I don't care. This is something that I'm keeping it. This is originally gotten as a project. And I picked this up with the guitar, the case for it that comes with it, as well as the mini Washburn Amp. And this thing runs off of a 9-volt battery, or there's a little DC input here, a little on and off switch for this. Volume, tone, gain, and of course your clean and dirty channel switch, input, and headphones. Pretty basic, but very well built amp. This thing's all solid, you know, like this is not plastic, so not bad. I am going to do a separate review on the amp though, because I want to get you guys to listen to it and have it shine. I suck at right-handed guitar. I've been teaching myself off and on for years. I just don't get enough time at it. And I know some of you are going to complain about my strings sticking out here. I will cut these back in a couple of days. I'm letting everything settle in and stretch before I chop them short. So I always do that. But it does have a rosewood fingerboard, maple neck. Of course, the frets, I don't know what they're made out of, other than I know for a fact they are not brass, which is good. You've got 2 humbuckers in here, and 3-way switch, 2 volume, 2 tones. Really sick-ass Dragon. I love this, and it's pretty cool. Now, apparently they only made 2,500 of these, so it's a rare guitar. When you figure out our population planet-wide, it's extremely rare. And how many of them are still in service, who the heck knows. But they should fetch a good buck on the collector's market eventually. But I didn't look at this as an investment. I got this as a project, you know, for something I want to do on my YouTube channel, and I didn't have the heart to do it after taking this thing apart and, you know, really cleaning things up, and it's like, oh man, I can't do that. So I got another guitar already for the project. So stay tuned for that stuff, because that's going to be up and coming. So I'm going to embarrass myself a little bit for you guys, because I suck when it comes to right-handed guitar. But we will have our next video playing lefty with the amp that came with this thing. Still working on a few chords. And some accuracy. It's a little different playing right-handed, I'll say that for you. Okay, so actually let's go back and let's go to the 2 pickups together. Only. anyways, get the idea. Let's throw some distortion on this thing. Grab a different pick. That's all you get for that. I think overall I do pretty darn good considering I'm a left-handed player. But I am going to try my best to play really awesome on a righty. But that will take some time. Maybe I should do a progress video series playing right-handed guitar. That's an idea. Anyways, I'm going to be doing it for the bass guitar. Why not do it for this too? Besides, I'll improve. That's the big thing. And it'll influence me to keep making more videos as I progress, right? But I like the guitar. I think it's really good. I think the pickups are awesome. The action on this, the way I have it set up, is just mental. And it's not buzzing. That is some seriously nice lowness. I love that. This is a pretty cool guitar, guys. I mean, honestly, for 300 bucks Canadian, and this sold as a kit, you know, with everything to get going, I think that that was an awesome deal. Washburn guitars are pretty good, actually, you know. They do have garbage like any other company, but this one's actually pretty nice, you know, and being all stock too. It's decent. It's got a good weight to it. I have no idea what the body's made out of, but it is rosewood fingerboard and maple neck, but it definitely has some heft there. I really like the Dragon. That's what first attracted me, is I saw that and I was like, ew. You know, that'd make a good project guitar, but at the same time, I like that Dragon. That is sick, you know. And anyway, so there you go. Vince Neil, George Washburn Limited Signature Series guitar. Yeah, I have no problems putting this thing at a 4.5 out of 5. I like it. The pickups are sick. I thought about throwing the pickups actually into my Court, but I thought, yeah, I'm going to leave this thing original. Hardtail, not too bad. If I was to change anything on this, I know it would devalue it if I did, so I probably won't. I would probably go with a brass bridge and saddles and do the same thing for gold hardware for the tuners. And I think that would actually make a perfect mix. Maybe even some gold plates around the pickups. That would be cool. And then put some gold covers over top, you know. But I am not going to be spending money on this to modify it. But if you want to mod yours, if you have one, by all means, those would be my suggestions. Good response out of the tone and volume controls. The switch is nice. I just had to spray some silicone spray on it, and it straightened right out, because I guess from just sitting and stuff, it, you know, got a little catchy and here and there. No static really, just catchy spots, and now it runs smooth as silk and it's beautiful. Overall, I mean, it is nice. You know, it really is a nice piece of work. So quite happy with that. So that's my viewpoint. So I say, you know, that's where I'm going to rate it. I probably will do a video series. You won't see, I'm not going to flood my channel with it, okay? I'm just going to put on videos here and there as I've actually made some real progress playing right-handed. Yeah, it's, I'm liking this. I really, honestly am. I'm really liking this guitar. Not just because it's this or because it's a Vince Neil. I'm not a fanboy when it comes to, you know, signature guitars and stuff, but it's kind of nice when you can get your hands on one. You know, and for 300 bucks Canadian for the whole kit, I mean, how would anybody have said no? I don't think anybody did, because there was only 2,500 made of this, and they're definitely sold out as far as I know. I don't know as far as what kind of value it's going to gain over the years, if any, but you know, who cares? I didn't buy it for that purpose, but if it does gain value, that'd be pretty good, because if I ever did let it go, I would definitely be able to make a profit at that point. You know, but we'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to play the snot out of this thing and have some fun with it. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I have a lot more gear stuff coming for guitar over the next while. There's stuff in transit already that's coming, so that's pretty cool. And of course, you guys know I've got a bad addiction to gear as it is, and I'm sure I'll be going to Long McQuaid again soon for more goodies. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Ciao.